Happy Saturday? What is this? I'm not sure what day it is. But here we Happy Saturday. I'm Larry Lyon. This is my podcast. You're having a great day. Why that's like that? I think I need to put this light on up here. Maybe. Anyway, been a while since I've been on here. I wonder why the background is all messed up today. It's kind of weird. But anyways, we'll just keep it because I can just go without a background, but I could, maybe not. Happy Saturday. We are 10 days away from Squad Up Summit. I hope you got your tickets. If you haven't got your tickets for Squad Up Summit, you're going to miss one of the best events this year, if not the best event. Well, I think community camp's going to top that. But then you got the SUBTO fishing trip as well. So if you want to join SUBTO, also there's a link in the description down there, I believe. You can join SUBTO, DM me. You got to be a good fit for the community. I'll connect you with my enrollment advisor, head of enrollment, my friend Alicia. So, haven't been on here for a while. I'm gonna got a bunch of things open over here. I missed all the Zooms today. I didn't get any notification. They're all in Kajabi now, the new Kajabi. But today I'm going to call some agents. Something me and my team have been doing. We've been calling on free and clear, on market, individual owners with 10 to 25 properties. It's just simply pitching seller financing. I haven't done this for a while. Let me share this. So I'm just going to sit here and call some agents because there was a meetup tonight, but I'm not going to go to the meetup in Mesa. I've been working really hard with my team. I have Liza Marie, call her Liza. She doesn't like Liza Marie. Jarvis, SUBTO student from Houston, who I'm connecting with some of the Houston leaders out there, like SUBTO Drew and George Paredes. He's a great student, brand new, just joined December 29th. I'm a little hard on him sometimes, but I don't mean to be, because I'm learning how to teach and lead a team on my own as well. So yeah, I'm trying not to be too hard, but I'm, like I told him, I said I'm learning along with this how to be a leader and how to lead a team. And I have my partner, Liza. She's one of my partners. We also have Arian Gibson, Tigger. It's her. She's the first person I met at a meetup. All of my partners I've met at meetups or events, or like with Pace down in Springfield when I got there for just after joining SUBTO. I drove across country to meet Pace in Springfield, Illinois, when he bought his first multifamily. I met Tiffany Chow, who she's been having a lot of health problems, and she's getting out of the hospital today. Super happy for her. I met her at Icon Park when we had the Disney SUBTO meetup after the Bigger Pockets event. Arian Gibson, I met in the van with Pace when we went to Tucson for the SUBTO Fund day, where investors like myself and other community members went to go view our 160 unit property in Tucson, Arizona. And then I met the day before, I met Liza at the Yuma meetup when we went to look at Pace's mobile home parks. So I've met all of my partners except Jarvis now. He's a teammate, but he's a future partner. And then we also have Nicole, who is our underwriter in New York City. She lives in New Jersey, but she works in Manhattan. She has a really cool job being a server up there. She waits on really high level celebrities and financiers. Um, so that's really interesting. Can't wait to go to SUBTO Summit. There's so many people that I want to connect with, hang out with, and meet new people. That's the biggest thing I can tell you is when you go to these events, don't gravitate towards the people that you know already, because you know them. You'll see them back home or wherever you work with them. It's a lot. I mean, it's not to say not to hang out and go to say dinner, especially if you work virtually. Like Liza, she's getting on her plane in San Diego and it stops here, Phoenix, and then we fly out to Orlando. This background's kind of killing me today. I don't know why it's because I have the doors open. Too bright. Let me fix that. Be right back. It's getting a little hot. So it is like 84 degrees here in Phoenix. And let me see. It's actually 86 degrees in my apartment. But since there's no humidity, I don't really feel it. I don't think that really helped very much. That's trying to get this thing to work a little bit better. So today I'm going to call some agents. Thornton, he's not going to the meetup tonight. Neither am I. I'm on my podcast calling some agents. You should come call some agents with us tomorrow or Monday. We should talk, buddy. Have a good one. Thornton's being another SUBTO student here in Mesa. It's a just hang out with a lot of these students. It's really great living here in Phoenix, being closer to the heart of the community. A lot of the OG students are here. A lot of high level ones like Mindset Marlin, Caroline Keynes here, Kevin Show. There's so many people here. There's Jim LaBella, Jennifer Jean Booten, Angel Wayne. I can just keep going. There's tons of people here. So I usually like to go to the meetups on Saturday, but I'm not because I've been working really hard. Oh, here I was gonna share this to her. I'm gonna copy that link. Ta-da. So I don't know why my background's being so weird today. It's because I have a camera. No, that's not gonna help it either. It kind of helps it, but so I'm gonna be calling on a free and clear list. Let me close this flying frog. And we use Open Dispo where I'm gonna have to input some of the information as we go. Let's see. It's gonna be kind of hard to share on here, the screen, but I'll figure it out. Cool, Jeff Peterson. It's in 15 minutes at the Bean Chain Coffee in Mesa. Starts at 4 p.m. I'm sitting here doing my podcast because I didn't have a ride there. But if you're able to go there, there's a whole bunch of people going to be there. I think Josh Coates is running it and Jeff Husa. Yeah, so I'm missing the meetup at the Bean Chain. So let me see. I want to share my screen. I want to pull up what county do I want to do. It is 3:45 on a Saturday afternoon. That might not be a bad idea. All right, I know what I'm going to go. It's not a market I'm looking at really, but kind of. Let me put that. So I'm going to show you how I put the filters in and what I look for in each one of these properties before I call the agent. So all right, so let me see. So I'm going to do Washoe County, Nevada. Okay, so we got 191,129 properties. But we're going to go here in the filters. So it's a really simple list. Oop, not high equity. Free and clear, which is high equity. We're also going to do on-market MLS status. Here, let me text this to Liza. Maybe she can come on. Hey, if you're able to come on StreamYard and call some agents. And you go to the meetup. All right, so on market, you got quick list choice, free and clear on market. And then you're going to go to ownership info. And you want individual owner. We're not doing corporate or mixed. You could, but for simplicity, we're just doing this. So the reason we do all this is because I did that to me earlier. I think I messed up. Yeah, hold on. So MLS status, yes. Quick list choice, free and clear. Ownership. Individual. To 25. All right, so very small county, only 4 properties came up with the owner with 10 to 25 free and clear properties. So this one's residential vacant land, this one's commercial, and this is single family. So we got 1, 2 single family, but it says commercial general. It's interesting. I'm gonna call this one. So I'm giving away all my secrets here. I'm giving back. Anybody out here? So what I first look at is the MLS details. I see that it's active, 350,000, 10 days on market. The next thing I look at are linked properties. So he has 10 linked properties. His main primary property is in Truckee, California. So he's up by Lake Tahoe. He's got Los Gatos, San Jose. He's got another Reno. He's got Wickenburg, Arizona. Interesting. I know a buyer out there that would want that. And a couple of these are in a trust. So looks like he's owned all these properties for, well, he bought a single family residential in Reno 9 months ago. These don't have ownership links, so they might be new properties too. So he might be actively buying. But why is he selling this one? So let me go back here. Interesting piece of property here. It's active. Wonder if all that land comes with it. Or probably not. It's at a dead end street. They're building something right there. So attention investor special, location. Here's a chance to want a piece of history. North Reno, built in 1936, sold as is. 11 days on the market, as is. Okay, so what I'm going to do is call this agent, if I can find her number. It's not there. And see what kind of offer he's going to make. Probably it's going to be a cash offer. It's probably not going to be seller financing. But that's what we look for. Um, let me. I want to call her and mute this for a second. Come on, Shannon.
Hi, this is Shannon. We connect.
Just always double tap.
Hello?
Hi, Shannon.
Yes.
Hey, Shannon. How are you today?
Good. How are you?
Fantastic. How's the weather up there in Reno?
Oh, all right. It's starting to be a little stormy. So.
Yeah, I used to live up there like 13, 15, no, maybe 15 years ago. Yeah. I missed that change. It can change at any time, the weather up there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And one day you can have 4 seasons. So actually, in 1 hour you can have 4 seasons.
Yes, it happened, especially up in Tahoe.
Yeah.
My name's Larry, and I was calling about Cedar Street.
Oh, yeah. 464 Cedar. Location.
Yeah. What's being built there?
Behind it, it is actually going to be student housing for you.
So, really?
Yes.
So, yes, you says as is. How much work needs to be done on that place? Because if that's going to be for student housing, might as well turn that into student housing.
Yeah, and that is actually the premise of how we were going to. How I would think somebody would go, because the house is 1936. The seller, my client, has never lived in it, but bought it clearly as an investment back in 2019. I did put in the SRPD, and I think he had a clear explanation about it, how they were actually going to put that lot into the whole entire development, but at the last minute it was like not happening, and then everything stopped. Like bam, stopped, nothing was being developed, and then just until recently things were actually starting to move along, like excavation wise and whatnot. But I drove around last night because I'm like, how far is this? What's happening here? Like, really? And I believe they're slated to be finished with that whole lot, which seems fascinating, is this fall, October of 24.
And then they're gonna build the multifamily. What are they doing? Multifamily?
They're just all student housing, so I think they can only go up to like 3 levels, from my understanding. I'm actually going to give the developer a call on Monday to see if I can get any more information. But back in 2019,
okay, go ahead. Sorry, my bad.
Were you going to ask why they were cut out of it at the last minute?
Yes.
I have absolutely no idea. And they were, oh gosh, there were some real estate commercial agents that were wanting to get my seller at the time, back in 2019, like $790,000 for that lot.
Should have took it.
Oh, well, he was going to, most definitely. And then all of a sudden, I don't know if why the development stopped, and then everything literally ceased until recently. So, I mean, they were all old houses like that in the entire area.
How far is away the campus from there? I haven't been there in 15 years, so.
Well, now they're building a road directly. If you can look on the MLS, you could see like the picture. There's like a chain link fence in the front of the house.
Yeah.
If I was just there this morning actually, and they started creating a road. I think that road's going to go through actually up until Highland Park. I think that road, and across the street is UNR. I mean, it is like, my thought is that it would be prime location to put a couple fourplexes if that was your intention. And I mean, you would have that income right there. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, it is, if I had the extra $350,000 right now, if my son just started UNR, I would buy that and do that exact same thing. I don't have that cash, so.
Could you also do something like a mixed use, like a coffee shop or a little store there?
You know what? It is zoned for MS13, so that's multifamily. I'm sorry, not 13, but 30. So I'm not sure, but that would be a phenomenal idea because I know on that side of the campus, there's not many of those coffee shops right there.
Okay. That sounds good. How long have you been an agent?
Going on 4 years.
Oh, you sound a lot more seasoned and more than most agents that I know that were 4 years.
Oh, really? I mean, well, I'm older. So I'm like, I've been around.
Yeah, me too.
How long have you been an agent?
I'm not an agent.
Oh, you aren't?
No, I'm an investor.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'm going on 4 years. I mean, I used to be a teacher, and so.
You did? What did you teach?
I taught middle school, and then I had my own kids, and
you got to teach them too.
Yeah.
You know, it's interesting you say that because I'm learning to be a teacher right now, but not teaching, not what you teach. I'm teaching what I've learned in the past 2 years from my mentor in our community, real estate investing. So I started a small team, and one of the reason I called you is because I look at properties in a number of different areas. And I was looking here because I was like, let me check Washoe County. My markets are Maricopa County, of course, Clark County, I love Vegas. And I have Wake County, Mecklenburg County in North Carolina, and Tarrant County and Harris County in Texas.
Okay.
So I use a software called PropStream, and what I look for is free and clear properties that are owned by individual owners that are on market, because I love working with agents like yourself, and they have 10 to 25 other properties. So a lot of these, most of them are all free and clear, but then you get ones with land and stuff in there, condominiums. I'm mostly looking for single family homes. And what I like to do, if possible, I don't think it'd probably be the case. We might though. I have a couple of ideas, but I like to do seller financing. So kind of like I find one on the MLS here, call you, try and get to talk with the seller and keep, I want you to get paid, of course, and kind of have a first date and see how it goes. And then maybe he wants to start selling the rest, or if he is, I can also buy the whole portfolio right now. I have 3 hedge funds that I'm looking for. I actually have an agent in Las Vegas who has 1,000 single family portfolio right now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the JV agreements from the hedge funds before I connect her, because she's like you're like a unicorn agent. You're open to creative finance. You're working with investors. You're go-getter. She's like an angel agent. She's on some other next plane, because I originally just called on one house to do a pad split in Vegas. Do you know what pad split is?
No, but I have an idea. So clarify it before I spurt out something.
It's like house hacking.
Okay, yes, okay.
So you gotta have a minimum of 80 square feet per room. For every 3 residents, you have to have 1 shower or in 1 bathroom, and they share in 1 refrigerator, and everything's shared. They do the
student housing kind of.
Yeah, exactly. So they do a background check. They have to start with 1 month, and then they can go week to week after that. So
I mean, is the whole premise behind that to help out with like the issue of house prices that we're having here with low income housing and not enough? Okay.
Absolutely. And they handle all the payments. They handle any tenant disputes. So if one guy steals another guy's milk, they handle that.
So you're not doing any property management.
Right.
I was getting into that. I was just like, oh yeah, no, I'm not dealing with that. So.
Yes, so they take that off your plate, and like if the air conditioner goes out, that's your problem.
Yeah.
If you need to replace, I'm not sure how they do it, because I was gonna do Airbnb St. Petersburg, or not Airbnb, pad split in St. Petersburg last year, but we would have had to do a tear down, and there was an ADU, and it's just.
Oh yeah. I know tear downs get expensive. I mean,
that's where it got expensive, because it also had palm trees there that hadn't been trimmed. It had a fence that got damaged by hurricanes. It was like,
I know in some places that to even remove a palm tree, I mean, you have to get like permits and all that kind of stuff. They're expensive as well.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
But
I grew up in San Diego, and I had a friend that had a palm tree farm. So.
Really? That's where my partner Liza's from, San Diego.
Oh yeah, I grew up there. So Reno's a lot different.
Yeah, I miss Reno. I miss the mountains in the morning.
Oh, I know. It is something special, and the blue skies.
Of course, there's Tahoe too.
Yeah, I know. Well, you get spoiled with that. Now my kids won't even want to look at any other lake. How come I can't see the bottom? They're not all like Tahoe.
Right? Yeah, that was amazing. I don't think I actually ever went swimming in it. I just kind of walked in it though.
Well, yeah, you don't really swim in it.
It's a little cold.
Unless you've had a couple to drink, and then you may have a little bit
right.
more, but,
Yes, but it's ironic. What I do now is like, as soon as I wake up, I just walk in and hop in a cold shower. I want to get one of those cryo chambers because I want to skip the whole ice bath and just go right to the cryo chamber.
I had a friend that just did that, and I'm like, you're crazy. I'm like, oh, I don't know. The older I get, the least I'm like the cold. So.
But it helps with your pain as you get older.
Oh yeah, inflammation and everything. Yeah, I understand the premise behind it. I get it.
So, I really enjoyed talking to you today.
Yeah.
So do you know if the seller would want to sell any of his other properties?
You know what? I know right now, probably.
Because it looked like he made a couple purchases recently.
Yes. Yeah, and I know a lot of the reason why selling. He wants to get rid of this one and leave the net a certain amount because he just bought something in Arizona.
Oh, so, cool. That's where I'm at right now. I'm in Phoenix,
okay.
Maricopa.
Okay. Yep. You said that. So, probably not right now. It's him and his partner. They go and they do a lot of investing. So I basically just happen to, they've used an agent for quite some time. And I work with their son who's a lender, and now they're using me. So I capitalize on that. And yeah, no. So at this point, probably not. And they're not even in town right now. He's out golfing somewhere. So I couldn't get a hold of him if I tried. So
how much does he need to roll into the next project? Is he doing a DSCR?
I'm not sure why he just said this is what I need, because we've been getting all these lowball offers, and it's like we and he understand the value in this, and everybody's looking at it at a different perspective of the house. Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh, absolutely. I see his vision. And like you see, I started adding coffee shops and value adds, laundry and stuff.
But people are coming in and asking me, can it get the financing? FHA. I'm like, did you not read my notes? I said, no. There's a reason why there's no pictures of the home. If you had, I can't even begin to say what's going on with it. He's never had anything structurally looked at since he's owned it. So he can't, it's all assumption. You know what I'm saying? Until somebody gets in there definitively and says this is what's going on. They've changed out a few things here and there, like the electrical panel. Some of the wiring has gone out through most of the house, but not the entire of the house. Heating, there's a fireplace. They took out the oil pit or whatever, the pan in the yard.
Yeah.
Reno had some program, so they came by and they removed that. So the boiler is gone.
Oh, they used to have an old oil boiler there?
Yeah. This house is 1936. We're going on almost 100 years. Yeah. And so people are coming in, and I know what they're doing.
There's nothing in the buried there, like Indian remains or anything like that.
There could be. Let me tell you, he was doing some work on some of the pipes because they're all the original, kind of not lead pipes, copper, I guess.
Oh, really?
And yeah, I think so. And he was going through, and a lot of them had insulation with the newspaper from back in the day, and they were like headlines of like Hitler invades, like this crazy stuff that you only read it. Yeah, it was insane.
What?
Yes, and so he actually gave them over to the university.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so it's a really cool little house if you would be willing to tackle that project, because when we're selling it as is and no repairs, that goes needless to say without saying, but the potential is in the land.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And if you can put multifamily use on all that kind of stuff on there. Coffee shop, I don't see why not, but that would just have to be zoned for it, and I'm not too familiar with that. But I know that around that neighborhood, there's a whole bunch of those little things like that. Really, it's proximity to UNR. I can't say it enough.
How far is it to UNR?
UNR?
Yeah.
I want to say probably a block.
A block?
Yeah.
What are all those other houses around there? Are those student housing? Are they people?
Those are all original homes. And then where all the dirt is, that all those mounds, those used to be all older homes as well. So down the street, there's still original homes. There's an alley behind it. Those are all original homes.
Oh, did they already start some units there to the gray buildings?
No, those have been built there. Those are right next to the Evelyn Mott Community Center. And those have been there, even now, maybe 10, 15 years. They look really odd to me there, but.
Are they student housing?
I wouldn't say designated as student housing, but there's definitely students living there just because they're so close to the university.
Do you get any grants or anything for doing student housing or any like would it be like SBA loans or something maybe as a business?
I am not sure. I mean, because there's you have like the dorms and then you have the student housing off campus, which they're not really part of, say, the university. But I'm sure there's something out there in regards to that. I don't know. I haven't looked into it, but that would definitely be something to look into, or else you just put up floorplexes. I mean, heck, kids will move anywhere,
Yeah, put a big triangle, pretty like weird design building or something.
Something. I mean, kids need housing because not everybody wants to live on UNR because you live on the campus, on those dorms, quote unquote, you have to pay the meal card fees, and then and it's just.
Has anybody been in there?
Is anybody what?
Been in there? When's the last time there was a tenant in there or owner?
Oh, his son lived there. The seller's son had lived there for the past 8 years, and he moved out probably, I want to say, 6 to 8 months ago.
Okay, because I see the barbecue and garbage can.
Yeah. I mean, all utilities are still on, and which is great. However, because of all the situation, I'm sure you have that same problem where you are at, all the vagrants going around.
Yeah.
This is my place now. I mean, I had an issue the other day, and I went there. We had to repair some stuff, and then some guy walks around the corner and says, "Oh, do you live here?" I'm like, "Where do you live?" And I'm thinking, well, you're trying to live here.
So what are the squatter laws there up there?
Well, get out. We're not California yet, so.
California's moving to Nevada.
Yeah. But
you're the closest stop on the way east.
I don't know. I mean, I called the cops. The cops came, cleared everything, and when the son lived there was never any issue because they see people there. Now it's nobody's there, and the utilities are on. Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh man, they're probably in there taking showers, having a good time.
Yeah, I think they did take a shower because I found a towel.
And they're in there having a good old time, charging up their phones and.
Oh, they had the heater. There was a space heater on in the bathroom.
Oh no, that's not good.
No. So, but I mean, for a true investor, I know that they would see the opportunity in this property, scratch the house, or maybe they want the house to redo it. But I mean, it is definitely just close proximity to UNR, plain and simple.
How much do you know how much money he needs out of it? Does he need the whole 350? Would he be open to doing some terms on it?
He's a net 300, plain and simple.
So what if I gave him that would be 80% down and you hold the note for 2 years?
I think he just wants it done, clean, done.
So 300 cash?
Yeah, 300 cash.
Okay. Okay. Let me do some underwriting and checking on this. But yeah, I could see that working.
I mean, like I said, if I had that, I would capitalize on that all day long because living here and seeing what's being built, the UNR has my son's a freshman, and when I went to their student night, it was the largest freshman class that they've had in, God, I don't even know how many years.
Really?
It's number 4 university for engineering.
Yeah, I remember. I used to work at the Olive Garden in Sparks there.
Okay.
I actually opened that one when they did the Legends.
Right by the
Legends.
Yeah, you opened that?
Yep.
Funny, my husband helped do all the registers there for NCR.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Man, I remember the old
right,
NCRs. NCR.
Yeah.
That was like there was like NCRs and there was another IBM suit. They were like the first, POS system, point of sale.
He used to do all that. He used to work for them, and that was 13 years ago, 14 years ago.
Wow. Yeah, I opened that. That opened in 2008. We opened.
Yeah, 2008. Yeah, because I was still pregnant with my son. I remember, and he opened it, and then the management had us over there for dinner before it opened or something.
Oh, nice. Weird. I miss Randall's. Randall's was a good supermarket. I used to go. Is it Randall's? There's one up. Maybe I'm confusing things.
No, Rayleigh's.
Rayleigh's?
Yeah.
I thought there was a Randall's up in I used to live up Early Dawn Drive you go all the way up Vista.
Oh, yeah. No, there's no Randall's out there. I don't think so.
Yeah, I missed that out there. There's some, like I said, the sunsets in Nevada
you would not even recognize it now.
No, I bet.
It's like every time I go out there, I'm like, oh wait, more? And it keeps on going and going.
Yeah, they had that one big park out there. You go hiking out into the desert there.
Eagle Canyon or something?
Yeah, I think that was it. Eagle Canyon. Small world.
Yeah. No, yeah. Well, hey, you run your numbers, do what you need to do, and then let me know. But like I said, he'll entertain any idea, but just to be like straightforward with you, if he could net 300,000, that would be fine.
Okay. Yeah. Do you have any other listings yourself?
I do actually have another piece of a land listing out in Virginia City Highlands, right below Virginia City, 14 acres for just a little over 73,000.
Nice. I imagine that place has changed a lot too.
Well, actually, no, not so much out there. They won't let it grow. They have a whole bunch of community out there that they all bought land back in the 70s, and they are not letting it get exposed. So,
is there any utilities to it?
Not directly on it, but within like less than 25 feet.
Okay, so there's access. Because I have a guy that buys land, quite a few people. Some of the other things I look for is like RV parks, small businesses, anything we can do with creative financing.
You should look is RV parks actually no, that'd be more like storage facilities like in Silver Springs. Not the most desirable place, but there's a lot of land out there.
Are there storage facilities for sale?
No. Well, there might be. I'm not sure. I know somebody was telling me that they wanted to sell their land or they were going to keep it to turn it into a large storage facility.
Yeah, storage units are good too. You're going to need more of that. As more people become renters and stay renters, they need somewhere to put their other stuff.
I know. People, most definitely. They are all filled here in Reno, this area. It's hard to find a spot to put your stuff in.
Yeah, and if you miss a couple payments, you end up losing that. It happened to me in Florida.
And it's expensive.
Yeah, I think I was paying like $18 a month or something stupid small back in
oh my gosh, yeah.
Long time ago. But I did miss a couple payments and like all my everything from my childhood was gone.
Oh my gosh. And then they're on the storage wars, right?
Yeah, probably somewhere. There wasn't much value and there was like still. Yeah. Just stuff to my memories.
Yeah.
So do you also do you know what like SUBTO is?
SUBTO, yes, I've seen it, but I'm not familiar with it.
So that's where we take over the existing mortgage payments. It's page 396-203 in the Code of Federal Regulation states when a buyer assumes or takes title subject to the existing landlord. That's the name of our mentorship, our community, SUBTO. Okay. My mentor is Pace Morby. Amazing guy. Saved my life. Yeah. Greatest community. We have a Squad Up Summit in Orlando here in 10 days. About 3,000 people. greatest community on earth. You should join the free Facebook group, Creative Financing Group with Pace Morby.
Yeah, that
There's
sounds good. I love learning about that aspect of real estate. You know, I think it's imperative that more agents learn it or have a better understanding about it.
Oh, absolutely. That's why I said you're a unicorn. There's a lot of closed-minded agents, but I get a lot of them too because they get hammered by people doing, trying to do a subject to like, hey, I'll pay for your commission, I'll pay for the closing costs, I'll give the but, and
Yeah.
the sellers a lot of times don't, or maybe both don't understand it. And that's why I also do the list that I'm doing. I don't have to explain due on sale clause to the homeowner or the agent. I don't have to explain DTI and all the things that can come up with a subject to. This is very simple. Seller financing.
So many people are closed-minded, like it has to be a certain way, but like in reality, there's so many there's options.
100%.
Yeah.
What's your number again? I'm gonna text you my blink card. Okay.
And then 771-5305.
Do you know what angel numbers are?
Well, did you say angel numbers?
Yeah.
No, I have no idea.
So like when you see repeating numbers like 777, 555, 1111.
Okay.
Yeah. You got some angel numbers in your phone number.
Okay.
So yeah, let's stay in contact. Let me follow up with you on Monday. Have a few people, or probably Monday or Tuesday.
That sounds good.
Fantastic. And if you come across anything else creative, I'd love to take a look at it. Like when I do a subject to, I'll pay for your commission and closing costs.
Always good.
Yeah. Because I want you to bring me more deals like those.
Yeah. Okay. No, yeah, I'll definitely, things are starting to change here in the market. Everybody's freaked out about this whole NAR proposition.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know what?
You'll be fine. You're a go-getter. A lot of agents won't be.
There's change. Everything is not always there, but it should, you just got to go with it. And
right.
If you don't change with it, then you're left behind, right?
Absolutely. Go to YouTube, Pace Morby, PAC.
Okay.
MRBY.
Perfect. I will.
Yeah, it's a good rabbit hole to go down. It changed my life. I have all new friends, all new family. I walked away from a whole different life to God is good.
Isn't that amazing? Like how one person can make that change in somebody.
And there's 14,000 in just SUBTO, but we also have GATOR, which does EMD, double closes stuff. There's about 8,000 in there. And then we have top tier TC, which is just transaction coordinators and engineers. I think there's only a couple, like 1,000 or so in there. It's kind of, I don't like doing that stuff. But then there's Multify with Vina Jetty. She's another one of my mentors. She does multifamily. She runs Vibe Funds in Plano, Texas, $1 billion in assets. And then Astro Flipping. That's Jamil Danji. It's like where they micro flip wholesaling. One guy gets in under contract, and the other guy knows a buyer, so he, it's kind of like daisy chaining, but not, Yeah. We don't like daisy.
It's legit.
Yeah. So we try and do everything, above board, and all the information's out there. It's just for new people before they discover it. It's hard for them to connect the dots because only 5% of what's on his YouTube is what we have in our vault, in our sub. It's like we have thousands of hours of Zooms. We do 40 hours of Zooms a week. He spends about 5 to 10 hours a week. We do meetups all over the country. There's meetups. I don't know how big the meetup is up in Reno, but Vegas has a huge meetup.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So.
Hey, Larry, what's your last name again?
Parsons. Parsons.
And Parsons. Okay,
yeah.
Perfect. Okay, awesome. Hey, I'm gonna get going.
Yeah.
I got some stuff to do.
I do too.
And then, hey, keep in touch. I mean, if those numbers make sense, just let me know.
Oh, absolutely. And you keep in touch too. I'll talk to you next week. Thank you.
Take care.
Bye.
Have a good weekend.
So, made a friend there. And she's got an iPhone. Thank you. What's this? MH Bot therapy session. Restore hyper wellness. That's interesting. It started 24 minutes ago. I'm still at home. I wasn't gonna go. That was a great call. So she's got some. He's got some other properties she's gonna find out about, and the property that I called on was a. There's a whole bunch of student housing being built there, and it's only like I don't know, 1,000 feet. She said to the one part of the Nevada. Where is it? The University of Nevada, Reno, UNR. So, and if they'd be willing, she already gave me 50 grand off the price. So, um, um, so he might be able to come down, but a little bit more. But it's going to need a tear down, and I'm going to need to build some stuff there. But I know I'll find somebody who wants to do it. So Explorer link. This is an interesting YouTube. I have to go check it out. That's a new friend I met and stuff too. Oh, I forgot her first name. Wait, not Ashley, but Andy. Uh, I can't add her as a friend on Facebook because there's like I'm stuck at 5,000 people right now. I'm in Phoenix, 24th and Van Buren. By the time we get there, it'd be too late. But thank you. We can connect next week. I'm going to Impact Church tomorrow morning for church in Scottsdale. So I go to Scottsdale Impact Church because a lot of SUBTO students go there. Along with Pillar, Kevin Cho goes there. We want to turn the air on. Only 85 degrees in here. So now this is where I got to enter all this stuff in. I'm gonna do add group. Not Vegas. Dream Airport House. What is that? All right, and I want to save my search here. And that's just one property. This, it happens a lot on these calls. Like they have other opportunity. The agent wants to work with you, and I find that because most of these agents are seasoned agents, and they're working with investors and people that own 10 to 25 properties. So they're going to know a lot more people. They're going to be really good agents. Hey, nice to meet. Sleepy time. Where are you in this world? Cat lady. That's pretty good. She's got pictures of big cat. Andrea, the cat lady. Yeah, I hope to see you at Squad Up Summit. It's going to be great. Ashley offered to pick me up. That would have been nice. She was active like 18 minutes ago. But I was sitting on here talking to the agent. So now I gotta put this in. Europe. Oh my God. Are you flying to Squad Up Summit from Europe? What part of Europe are you? That's crazy. You see, you never know who you'll meet anywhere. Savvy Saturdays, McKinney, and definitely due to no attendance. It's the Orange County JV. Boy, it did get hot in here real quick. All right, so let me. I don't know. I can do this. I can log into this prop tree and make an opportunity for this other one. But that'd be a phenomenal property. Jennifer. I don't know who that is. All right. Proceed. Hot in here. Right. Let's go. Vegas. So he does have 10 other properties, but somewhere in Reno, if he's not really selling the other ones, he's going to do another one. But if I can get somebody to buy this, I need to find a developer. Who's developing? Student housing. See, this is the boring part is putting the stuff into the CRM when you make these calls. Night, night. See you, friend. So I'm going to create a new opportunity. Opportunity name. Start the address. I gotta look up her number. Shannon. Shannon was a good agent. She's a good friend to have now. And let me add her phone number. So she works with EXP. She's an EXP girl. And the number is I hate these Chromebooks. $10,000, $100,000 opportunity. Suspect is an active follow-up. Open on the owner. Oops, clutter. And zero link. Come on. Are you kidding me? Hey Siri, text Liza or call Liza.
What do?
Hey Siri, call Liza Marie.
Calling Liza Marie Vasquez, mobile.
Come on. My phone not dialing. Hey, I'm trying to add an opportunity, and it's not letting me. It says a duplicate. It's in Reno.
Reno?
Yes.
I just finished. We want to work tomorrow. We can hop on for like a few hours, like maybe like 4 hours.
I'm gonna go to church in the morning, so you don't have to. We should take the rest. Day rest.
Okay.
So here it's
Cedar Street, Reno.
Yeah.
46. Where is it? 464.
Cedar Street.
Oh, Cedar.
CEDAR.
It's not coming up for me. That's weird. Is the agent with another property?
Gotta be. It's because I put Shannon Root.
Oh, Shannon? Shannon. I don't know why. I think it's because I've been on the computer for so long.
Yeah.
But I feel like lightheaded. I need to stop staring at screens.
Yeah, you do. Yeah. In contacts.
Man, I hate that they uploaded this list.
Oh, it's right there.
Yeah, Shannon Root.
So when I tried doing an opportunity, it didn't let me.
What's the address? 464
Cedar Street.
Cedar Street. That's weird. Why is it not letting you? It's not coming up on my end. Root.
So what do we do to fix? How do you fix this? She's in contacts already, but no email, no phone number. That's
Did you
good.
add her?
No, I tried. I tried creating an opportunity. Not. Oh wait. No, I started create. Okay, I fucked up. My bad. So
So you created the content for the opportunity?
I think so.
Because I'm seeing her here on contact.
Right.
Shannon Rue recently just added, like 5 minutes ago, you added her.
Says create, so I can put her as the contact. Phone number. Let's see. What are you gonna do tonight?
I'm gonna have to look it up at Costco.
Costco. Do you live there?
No,
Do you eat the buffet?
no, I have to stop eating. I used to love at Costco. I love their like pizza and their churros, but one slice is like made me all bloated and crap, so I stopped eating that.
The opportunity name says, what's her name?
I need to play with this.
What?
I'm gonna tell you to whip.
Oh, it's in suspect already, but it doesn't have the opportunity. Can we change the opportunity name?
Yeah. Hold
I don't
on.
know. See, yeah, I messed up. Go.
It's okay. Relax. Worst case scenario, we call the big guns, which is Arian. Yeah, we're less than 2 weeks away from Summit.
Right.
I want a massage.
You and me both.
Yeah. You know.
Hey, Ashley Markham. What's up, Ashley? I'm live still on the podcast. Remember?
What's up, Ashley?
This is Liza Marie. Liza. I'm the only one to call her Liza Marie.
Yeah.
Call her Liza. I don't know why it just rolls off when I say that. You got any Italian in you? It's like an Italian name. But yeah, so I made a huge friend with the agent.
Right.
And she said she took 50,000 off that, but it's gonna be like it's gonna be a tear down of student housing. They're building all this student housing right behind it.
Okay.
So the guy, he was gonna do it, but for whatever reason he got cut out of some part of the deal or something. And it's only like a block away from the UNR campus. So I'm thinking we put some student housing there. Find somebody to partner and develop it with.
If only this deal wasn't San Diego, dude. Because we already have a buyer.
Who?
What's her face? The Latina. Hold up. Let me pull her up.
Oh yeah, but she wants something already. This needs a lot. This is an old building. It needs to be converted. She wants something that's already existing, not a build. You know.
So she just wants to take over
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, I don't have nothing to do. It's like, except sit here, call agents, do it live, try to do it live.
I mean, I was thinking later tonight, I was gonna pull a list in SD. Cause I need to get it up too, dude.
We already pulled the list for SD.
I know, but what's your face? What's your face? I keep forgetting. Not Claudia.
No, that's shiny object. That is shiny object syndrome.
Monica Cruz.
Right, that's shiny object syndrome.
I mean, she's already willing to go half and half. So I'm like, dude.
There's everybody in sub 2 is willing to do that. A lot of people are, but we need to focus on our list, right? That's why I said if you were in sub 2, you would have so much more of the shiny object syndrome. The list that we have. If there's the list for San Diego, you can call that with our filters, and if you come across a property that would work for our great, but don't deviate from what we're doing. We're not doing subject to. We're not looking for specific properties.
I'm just gonna, if I come across them, but am I gonna completely abandon what we're doing? Like, no. Why not?
Because we have enough leads already. If you have spare time, put them to the leads. It's in the CRM.
I understand what you're trying to say.
That's why it's called shiny object syndrome. You have a shiny object syndrome right now, and it's going to get worse when you get back from Orlando. That's why I said you're benefiting from that right now.
I want to learn something too, and I'm doing seller finance, yes. But it's kind of like if you find it, right? If you don't, then no.
Right. So what most people don't do is focus on one thing for 90 days. That's what we're doing. Focus on this, and then we branch out later. We gotta master what we're doing right now.
Right. Well, it would be, again, we've talked about this I don't know if you talked to Armin about the LLC thing, but it would be great help once we have the caller here in the CRM.
Right. I talked to him earlier today, or he said he was going to come on, but he didn't. So, actually, I found my domain; it's still active.
Okay.
Yeah. So, go enjoy Costco. Go get that massage thing. Did you do that yet?
No, the vibrating chair? No, I don't like a human.
No. It's more than a vibrating chair. It like does your arms and everything.
I feel like it's gonna electrocute me.
No, stop, girl. Go enjoy that shit. I promise you. Be like, oh my god, I gotta get one. They're like $10,000. I'm buying one when I can.
Yeah, no, that's a waste of $10,000.
No, it's not. I use that shit every single freaking day. They had one at Crunch Fitness, like the whole body like that. Put your arms and everything. It was a freaking amazing. It does your feet, your toes, everything. So you just said you wanted the massage. Go jump in it.
Right.
I feel like going to Costco right now. Get on a bus, go to Costco. Yeah.
Well, I don't know what's going on with this one right now, but I keep trying to press opportunities. It's not bringing up any. Oh, you dumb. Oh, yeah.
What'd I do?
No, you didn't do anything. It was me. So, what property were you looking at? That was on suspect?
464. I can't find it either.
Or it's not here.
It says it was suspect. When you go to her contact, are you trying to add her?
No, I'm not adding her. I'm gonna see if her name is attached to another existing property that we haven't called. Because we have like 64 leads that we haven't called yet. Plus other door knocking ones that
Right. That's what I said. If you want to call leads in San Diego, call off of the filter list. You know what I'm saying? Because we already called a couple of them.
There's no filtered list of San Diego in the dispo, nor on the door knocking.
Yes, there is. We did it. San Diego County.
Funds, yeah, but they're not in the open dispo. We pulled a list on Frostproof, but it's not here. I'm focusing on open dispo and on the door knocking.
Right, but I'm saying you can call that and add into open dispo if you want to, because you live there, and I get it. So, but remember, it's San Diego still. Exactly. That's what I said.
Explain to you.
That's what I explained to you when you said you wanted to call. Yeah, just all right.
Yeah, like on the side, like if I come across something, that's what I think you misunderstood. I'm not going to go pull the list and add it here. Like, no, more.
But if you have time, call our list.
Right, I understand what you're saying. Well, I can't find it. I don't know why it's doing that. I would call the wizard RN because every time I try to input the address, it's not showing up in anything. And that's lead.
Can we delete her as the contact?
Yeah, she exists as a contact.
Well, let's delete her.
You can do that. I never tried it.
Why couldn't we delete a contact? Yeah, you have to be able to delete a contact, right?
Right, but it has its kinks. This thing.
Notes, documents, payments.
Remove. Delete contact.
Remove.
All right, I'm gonna delete for contact.
Where did you see that at? Delete contact.
So you click on the box to the left. You go up where the plus sign and the filter and the robot images are. You're gonna click the trash can. And boom, I just deleted it. Oh no.
So you go to contacts, and then what?
Yeah, I just deleted it. Try doing it again with the opportunity. You do it.
No, you do it. You're quicker.
Okay, well, I don't have the address. And you can text it to me. Shannon Groups, what's her name? And her email.
Marina just texted me. She says, "Hopefully you get a bite." You're hold on. You're active in this stuff too. Jamie just messaged me. So we're in. You're gonna add it. I'm texting you. Fuck. I got too many texts. I open it up and there's like 3 texts. I'm gonna send you the Zillow link for it. It's under the saved homes. So she already took 50,000 off if we do a cash for it. But I know there's a lot of people who do student housing and stuff too, but they want stuff that already take over. This is like gonna have to be a build, which you gotta just find somebody that I know there's a few people doing development that will do something like this. Because you could put like couple fourplexes there. I don't know. We'll find out. But she's a unicorn agent. She wants to work with us. She's gonna go check out Pace Morby, and then
Cool. This reminds me of the conversation you had earlier where I thought you were gonna marry the agent after the call because that's how great the conversation went.
Yeah, she's 5 p.m.
Alright, route.
She was open to bringing any other deals she has too as well.
You know, those few agents who are so nice make all the rest of the rep agents worth being yelled at or screamed at or hung up on.
Oh, right, all day. You know, and
before you find one of those unicorn agents, you have to go through like 50 red agents telling you, you're the reason the market is so.
You just have to go slow and make a friend with them. And
agents that we come across either feel some type of way about the sun carrier, or they feel some type of way about something too. They think it's stupid, or it's all the seller carries the risk, and they think we're scammers. So I'm like, dude, it's not like that. But again, are they being burned by somebody else? Like that one agent who did 3 seller finances, and every time he did it, he got burned. And now it's like they don't work.
right, exactly.
So it's like, unfortunately, we carried that burden from the globe there. This is direct to agent, DTS. The Zillow link in here. You have notes in here, right? You can add them here once
Huh? You just put in the follow. Just put in 300K. Needs to tear down and follow up on Monday.
Okay, give me a second. I'm working as fast as my Wi-Fi allows me.
Or Monday or Tuesday.
Okay. Suspect open. What's that? Hold up. Shannon root. Where did you get her phone number? Did you look her up? I'm not seeing her phone number.
Yep, I looked her up.
Alright, what's her number?
It's got my angel numbers in it. Let me go, where is that? Or do you want me to just send her your contact? You want me to just share your contact with her?
Yeah, you can share the contact. Because I'm going to input her email and then I'll write down the notes.
Oh, you got her email?
Shannon. Cool. 775 305. Okay, cool. Man, my biggest pet peeve, at least working with agents, they don't put in their fucking email or their number. Dude, how the fuck can I contact you?
Right? That's what they do.
You know, what's the point? I get it, because that's their bread and butter all day. But, you know, at least on the investor side, it makes things really annoying.
Now I want to go to Costco.
I'm giving you the Costco, Chris.
Yeah, I used to go there and eat like on Saturdays and Sundays. Like just go out and chow, like just walk around, eat stuff at all those little setups there. Call it the Costco buffet. I just say, oh, my mom, she was ahead of me. When they say, "Where's your card?" I was like, "Oh, she just walked over." They let you in there. Or I just go in there and buy the hot dog. That hot dog for $1.50. Oh my god, that thing is so good.
Yeah.
Who do you? Huh?
Do you fans have her email on you, or I'm just gonna create it
Let me see.
with
Let
her phone number.
me ask her for her email.
Cool. Okay. What else you want me to put here? Why is it calling it a duplicate?
I don't know.
Calling it a
Yeah, we figured out the way to overcome that before, didn't we?
I don't think it was us. I think it was the wizard.
All right, we'll figure it out Monday then.
Write it down or send it to me through text on the notes and the follow-up.
Okay.
Don't forget, because I know I'm going to talk to you on Monday. You're going to be like, what?
I won't forget it.
I deleted her contact. Why is it being like that? I don't understand. I'm going to delete it again. I don't understand why it's being Shannon Root. Or maybe her number's under a different name. 712.
SUBTO Drew.
304. Oh, that's why.
What do we do?
She's already in here, but the only difference is she has a B. Her middle name is Barbara.
Oh, she has a. Well, shut up. Are you kidding me?
Yes. Hold up. I'll create it right now.
See, I knew you'd fix it. See, this is my partner, Liza. You'll all get to meet her at Squad Up Summit. She's a bigger action taker than 80% of you. Just kidding. A lot of people.
All right. Shannon. B. Root. Got it. She's already here. Perfect. Okay, active follow-up.
Yes.
464.
Got an email.
Street.
She's pretty cool. Thank you. Yeah. We're gonna meet a lot of cool agents on this. I mean, we're planting seeds right now with all of these agents. A lot of these too, remember? Like the one in Kalispell. I mean,
Yeah, that was an opportunity. We would have never done.
Right, and we almost didn't call on it because it was under contract. Every time we find that it's under contract, it's at least she has an iPhone. Shannon.
Did you get that from Paige or something?
What?
I think you mentioned, like, you say that because can be friends.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
300,000. Needs a tear down. It's zoned for student housing. You can put 2 fourplexes there or more. You could possibly put a like a coffee shop or something there, a little laundromat. It's going to be built next to all that big project of student housing there. So it's one of the fastest growing unit. They had so many enrollments last year. She was telling me a whole bunch of good stuff she was telling me.
Did you want to this 300K? It's tear down.
It's either a tear down or it's going to need a ton of work, and it needs a ton of work. Probably just tear it down and build new. That's if we can find somebody to do it. But we're going to try.
Housing, you can do 4+/coffee shop. Location.
Yeah.
And when you come again?
How much?
When do you want to talk to her again?
Tuesday.
Follow up?
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Can I put that in tasks or no?
No, just leave it in the active follow-up in the notes. Oh, we gotta hit the active follow-ups every day. The 13 follow-ups is to get a deal.
April 16th. Monday or Tuesday?
Tuesday.
Okay, April 17th.
There's community Zoom, I think at 5 o'clock on Monday. Pace is doing. So we also have wholesale. Well, there's wholesale hotline and stuff on Monday evenings, but
Cool. I work Monday at 11. I'll be with you in the morning.
okay.
I'll have to head out around 10:30. I think I'll be back in by the time of what's it called? Family night?
Yeah.
I think I'll make it back in time. Follow up April 16th with the agent. Cool.
Okay.
You want me to put
No, it's gonna be hard to underwrite.
perfect.
Because yeah. Oops, no, not delivery.
Alright. You did about now.
Okay.
In Reno, Cedar Street.
Yep.
Cool. I'm glad we figured it out. I'm gonna leave you because Costco's gonna close the gates on my butt.
You're good.
Alright. Bye, okay?
All right,
Make a
cool.
lot of deals.
I'll see you.
Yes, sir.
Bye. So that is my partner, Liza. She's like she's more than a partner. She's like my Molly. She's amazing. She keeps me organized, focused. We have a lot of big plans. We're gonna do a lot of good things, help a lot of people, a lot of opportunity. All right. So have a good Saturday. Happy Saturday. I should call another agent. Call another one. I'm gonna call just because. Let me do San Diego County. So with my filters for San Diego County, it's gonna take a second to open up. All right, so we got 23 properties. We've been through a few of these already. There's a lot of vacant land on this list. Mobile home, multifamily dwellings, generic 2+. Ooh, this is interesting. Duplex, two family, 2-bed. Four-bed, 1.5 bath. Ramona. It's active for $5 million. Holy shit. 5 million. But I think it's ridiculous. I think I'm still sharing the screen. Maybe. Oh, it's vacant land. Vacant land. Interfamily trust. They got linked property. They got 13 properties. Residential vacant land. Single family residentials. Oh shoot, I just closed down prop stream. Dang it. Anyways, I'm out of here. Have a good night. Happy Saturday.